What's up? Ooh. Neat. Sorry, I'm messing with the closed captioning software. Welcome back to Yakuza 4, which we started yesterday. Just got just got through the intro, so didn't miss much. We are Akiyama, owner of Sky Finance, company that exists because of what Kiryu did in Yakuza 2. I always forget if that was Yakuza 1 or Yakuza 2. I think that's actually Yakuza 1. Yeah, that was Yakuza 1. Yakuza 2 ending was the whole stuff with Goda. Yeah. So this is all because of what happened in Yakuza 1. Heard there was a pawn shop called Ibisu Pawn. Where though? It's on that street, not far down. One of my customers gave me a present that I'm not into. Figured I could get some cash for it. You're gonna love Ibisu Pawn. They offer the best prices for anything you bring in. Oh, good to know. God, walking is so slow. Oh ho, you there. Interested in knowing more about Kamurocho Underground? Well, most people know about the parking lots in the underground malls. That's just common knowledge here in Kamurocho. But they're just amateurs. Little League players at best. The big league players know the whole deal, from sewers to the underground railway. Sewers? We were in the sewers in Yakuza 1. Or 0, actually. 0 might have had sewers too, but I think it was Yakuza 1. Heck, there are still tons of places we haven't discovered. The underground areas contain essential Kamurocho locations, such as the underground mall and parking lot. There are rumors that homeless people have made the underground their new home. You'd be surprised just how deep the underground goes. I wish I looked at a video showing like retired Yakuza mechanics, and the underground was one of them, and it kind of made me sad that they got rid of the underground, because I feel like Persona 5 used a like underground kind of area pretty well, but I feel like they could have done more with it as well. And then so it's kind of building off this stuff. Maybe in the future Yakuza titles there will be more underground areas. Heard rumor of this gate for years. Can't believe my peepers, it's actually standing in front of me now. Yeah, the famous LED gate thing that says Kamurocho or something up there. I assume it says Kamurocho, or maybe it says Tenkaichi Street. Did I know there was a murder right near here? Did I catch the killer? I read about it online. They haven't got the killer yet. Probably skipped town. Hope so. Still, I think I should go home early today. A non-movable NPC? Looks like it. Ah, the Admiral Naomi-san. Maybe I'll have my fortune told, but she's always got this weird green afro guy at her side, and there's rumors she doesn't really tell your fortune, and her prices are super high. Naomi's Phalanx provides the two following services. Receive item packs, receive completion rewards. You can speak with Naomi to hear rumors about happenings around town. Can I really get my fortune read here? Maybe I'll stop by the next time I'm worried about my fortune. This place? Naomi's Palace. Let's see if Bob has anything for me. Hey, I'm Bob Utsunomiya. Let's see what I've got. Yeah, give me pack 1. Stamina Royale, Tarner, Toughness, Titanium Driver, Bulletproof Breastplate. Items. Protects against bullets, hardly noticeable when worn underneath a fine suit. Yeah, let's do boxy garbage. Can I use the waistband? Slightly increases defense, equipped with a Guyon Bell for a healing effect when standing still. Ooh. And I have a Guyon Bell. Gain money while walking. Let's do that and save this for when I have to deal with bullets more often. Stamina Royale, Tarner, Toughness Emperor, Hyper Stun Gun, Gambler's Binding. What does the Gambler's Binding do? Let's move this over here. Binding brings out fiery spirit of competition. Gambler's Binding. 10-10-10 is really good. So does it... Yakuza 4. Gambler's Binding. It doesn't seem like anyone's really done any math on how much better the Gambler's Binding is, but welcome. What can Naomi's amazing psychic powers do to you? Wait, you're only here on a whim, aren't you? I can tell just upon gazing. Great Naomi does not provide her services to such foolhardy. My readings are not cheap. Try talking to the sad sack next to me. He may be worth your time. Damn. So I need a reason to come here. Royale, Tarner, Toughness, Miniature Sign, Bloody Binding. I won't let me... I need to get used to not pressing Y for menu. I can't equip that on this character. Interesting. Bloody Binding. This Bloody Binding gives off a peculiar air. Oh, it started? Yeah. I started a little bit of it yesterday, just to get past the opening cutscenes and stuff like that. So, that's on yesterday's VOD, if you want to just jump back and do that while I'm just exploring around. I want to know what this Bloody Binding does. You can use it for weapon modding. Oh, it's a crafting item. It should also let you gain heat faster if you equip it. Oh. So I guess it attracts people. It might also attract people to attack me. Another Yakuza game? Yeah, this is Yakuza 4. the next in the Yakuza franchise from what we played. I need a save location to dump off some of the stuff. I think this is the first game that you don't play as Kiryu. Chronologically. Because technically Yakuza 0 you play as Majima and Kiryu. So this is the first time you don't play as Kiryu in a game. But Kiryu's in this game because he's in the opening cutscene. Yeah, the last one we played was 3. Or I played. This way, this way. I don't need a lot of these. I definitely don't need Torners or Stamina Royales. For now, I'll hang on to these. Still uses the really annoying Yakuza inventory system of only 20 items. Alright, I'll go back and talk to Bob some other time and get more of the free items. Is Yakuza my favorite game? It's one of my favorite franchises. Like, I don't think their games really miss all that much. Like, Yakuza 3 is supposed to be the least popular in the franchise, and I think I had a really good time with it. I would have had a better time if I knew that 60 FPS breaks the AI. Because apparently using 60 FPS will make the AI lock constantly, due to it being FPS locked algorithms. Oh, locker key. Nice. Can't go into Stardust. I think I have to go around. I can't go to New Serena. I need to go to the stairway here. Yakuza is a very fun franchise, and they're branching out into new genres now, so the modern games are very fresh. Never played Yakuza games, but you saw 3 characters from Yakuza from Sega Heroes. Probably your favorite franchise by now. It's a very reliable franchise. Like, I don't think any of their games are bad. There's like a couple rough spots in their games, but as a whole, like, their games are so good.
Light.
Past life? Something? I don't know. Looks like old friends.
Ah, すみません。お客さんですか。どうぞどうぞ。
Oh, good timing. I think that is the person in the picture.
ええ。ああ、ここちょっと分かりにくい場所ですもんね。どうぞどうぞ、おかけください。はい。
Chronologically, you're at 5, but playing really just playing what you like the franchise. And so far, after 0 through 5, you've been having a blast with it. I'm at 0. I've played 0 through 3. So, yeah, 0 through 6 are beat 'em up. So there's 0 through 6, and then there's Ishin and Gaijin, which are new games that have either come out or are coming out that are also going to be beat 'em up. And then Like a Dragon and Like a Dragon 2 are turn-based, kind of like Dragon Quest. And then Judgment is beat 'em up, and Lost Judgment. So it's turn-based and beat 'em up right now. It's not like GTA. GTA is like third-person shooter. They're both open world, but pretty different from GTA.
Hi. ご融資のご相談でしょうか。まあ。はい。
タバコ吸ってもいいでしょうか。
ああ、はいはい。どうぞどうぞ。すいませんね。接客はいつもジムの女の子に任せっきりなもんで、こういう時気が利きませんで。どうぞ。
すみません。はい。
それでご融資の件ですが。
はい。それなんですが、
ええ。
こちら保証人や担保なしで無制限にお金を貸してもらえるというのは本当でしょうか。
無制限ですか。どちらでそのような話を。言えないと。まあいいでしょう。多分あなたへの融資を断った同業他社の方にでも聞いたんでしょうから。うちの店は金貸せないけど、あの店なら貸してくれるかもよって。どうせ他にもいろいろ吹き込まれたんでしょ。うちの店は同業の人たちにはあんまり評判良くないでしょうからね。で、おいくらほど必要なんですか。ライターをお借りしてもいいですか。
ええ、どうぞ。
大女優。ああ、いや、カムロ町にしては変わった名前のお店だなと思いまして。今あなたが働いてるお店のライター。
いや、そうではないんですけど、以前そのお店にお世話になっていたことがありまして。
そっちの業界長いんですか。
ええ、まあそれなりに。
で、いくら必要なんですか。とりあえず いくら貸してほしいのが言ってくれなくちゃこっちも話のしようがないんで。
1億。現金で1億円。10日以内に私に融資していただけませんでしょうか。
1億ですか。
はい。
保証人はい
ません。
担保も
ありません。
保証人なし、担保なし。それで現金一括で1億円ね。あんたさ、自分の言ってることの意味分かってんの？
やっぱり無理ですよね、そんな話。そうですよね。すみません。私どうかしてました。この話忘れてください。お時間取らせてしまってすみませんでした。それじゃあ。
ちょっと待った。貸さないとは言ってませんよ。まあゆっくりお茶でも飲みながらお話ししませんか？
Man, that cutscene had a lot of tension. Holy cow. It's open world with fighting. Yeah, it's a arena fighter action game. Action RPG. Yeah, there's also random encounters. Like Pokemon. After 0 through 6 and the Judgment series as beat 'em up, you'll be confused having Like a Dragon's turn-based. Well, they're still doing a continuation on Kiryu's story, and those should be action-based. I don't think those are going to be turn-based. So they're still going to be making new games with action-based. They're just going to be switching back and forth. They might even play with other genres, too. But Ishin, Gaijin, and the next Judgment will be action-based. Now here's the deal. We require each of our clients to pass a test before we finance their loans. A test? That's right, a test to gauge whether or not we can trust you. Trust me? Yep. We test all of our customers before agreeing to loan them anything. We had one person care for the elderly for a week, and another pick up all the litter in Kamurocho. We even had one woman work in the red light district. The tests get more difficult depending on the loan amount and the terms. In your case, well, the test will be hard. You got it. Oh, that was her saying the test will be hard. But if you pass, I promise to loan you the amount under the terms you specified. Probably still play Like a Dragon because of its story being bound into the others, but turn-based can be such a big change. I've heard a lot of the people who played... I heard a lot of the people who are used to Yakuza and then switched to Like a Dragon say that it didn't feel jarring. It felt fresh and it felt well thought out. So, I'm looking forward to trying it out. But I also like turn-based, if it's done really well. Like, turn-based is a really fun way of doing combat in games.
さっき10日以内って言ってたけど、つまりあなたすぐにお金が必要なんだよね。
はい。
急いでるんだよね。
はい、そうです。
でもテストに受からなかったら時間の無駄遣いになっちゃうわけなんだけど、どうします？それでもテストの方受けてみますか？
やらせてください。
本当にいいんですね。
私にはもう他の選択肢はないんです。お願いします。そのテスト受けさせてください。
Yeah, after I finish Yakuza, after I finish Yakuza 6, I'm probably going to jump into Judgment now that they're on PC, because they got onto PC pretty recently. So by the time they're like on a decent sale, I'll be ready to play them. All right. Oh, mind if I take this? Go right ahead. Is it gonna be Hana-chan? Guy Finance. Oh, it's Kido. Is this Akiyama-san? Kido, where are you? Is everything okay? I'm down at Kamurocho Precinct. They finished grilling me about Kanemura-san. Kanemura? What are they doing questioning you? I'm the one who found him. Walked back into the office and there he was, dead. Sorry you had to see that, but hey, it hasn't exactly been smooth sailing on my end either. Speaking of, I take it you've heard about Arai-san by now? Yeah, some detective named Suguichi told me. I still can't wrap my head around it. Me neither. Listen, we shouldn't talk about this stuff over the phone. You free to meet up later? Yeah, I got some questions I want to ask you too. Sure thing. Think you could call me back in a few though? I'm finishing up with a customer. Oh, yeah, no problem. Talk to you soon. Sorry about that. Seems another one of my customers is in a bit of a pinch. It's fine. So, back to business. 10 days, 100 million yen. That's right. Understood. In that case, can I ask you to swing by again tomorrow? I'm gonna need a little time to mull that test over. Okay. Come prepared, though. We'll be starting right away when you get here. I will. I will.
それじゃあ明日。
ご来店お待ちしてます。
You didn't get a name.
お名前聞いてもよろしいですか？
リリーと言います。
リリさんですか？それは本名？それともお店の名前？
言わないとダメですか？
いえ、いいです。明日のご来店お待ちしてます。
I wonder if the newer games have less of the cutscene into in-game cinematic, into cutscene into in-game cinematic. Because it feels like a lot of the early games had a lot of this, where it goes into these, like, speech bubbles. Hey, it's Akiyama. Sorry to spring this on you last minute, but I'm bringing a new girl into the club. She starts tomorrow. Provided she actually shows up, that is. Rearrange the shift, shuffle things around. I don't care how you do it. Just make it work. Look, I know how to run my business. Besides, I already made up my mind. Don't let me down. Later. So he either owns a hostess club or works with a hostess club. Ball's in her court now. Oh, Chief, you actually decided to show up today. Good to see you too, Hana-chan. Now have access to a hideout. You can save your game, move to item box, reminisce on past events, or see your playstats, and your health will recover. Maybe I'll walk around town for Kido-chan to call me back. box. Don't really need anything. Also, I'm so glad the item that I have equipped used to jingle every time you stepped in Yakuza 0, and they removed that for this. I'm so glad that they didn't put it in this game when they remastered it. Because, oh my god, the chime every time you stepped was so annoying. Like, I do have that equipped on, right? Yeah, I have the Gyeon Bell. Gain money while walking. How much money is it? 6,444. It's like 4 yen per step. I'll take it. Hello? Akiyama-san, it's me. Is now a good time? Yep, we're all in the clear. What's up? Something I gotta talk to you about. Mind if we meet up for a few? Where at? How about the building at Theater Square? The red one down the alley? We'll have some privacy there. Anyway, it's the one right across from the movie theater. I'll be waiting up on the roof. Roof of the red building. Got it. Perfect. See you there. Sounds like I should head over to Theater Square. Side stories. Akiyama speaking. Oh, Chief. I'm so glad I caught you. Why, what's up? There's a customer who wants to see you. It seems kind of important. Can you come back to the office? Yeah, I'll be there as soon as I can. Interesting. Here, I thought I'd be living the dream. Huh? Why do I look so down? Well, I came all the way here to see the land of cherry blossom trees to study Japanese. Half the people in the town don't even speak it. Especially when you go west of the Champion District to Little Asia. What's Asia doing in my Japan? Tried to go in, but they yelled at me in some foreign language and shooed me away. This is Japan. Speak Japanese. The gatekeepers at the entrance to Little Asia don't speak Japanese. However, a character who can speak other prominent Asian languages such as Chinese, Korean, or Tagalog might be able to talk their way in. Interesting. So there's more than one playable character, but not only that, Kiryu isn't the only one, so there's got to be 3 or 4. I assume there's going to be 4. Let's go back and see what that customer sub-story is. I'm actually kind of curious what that might be. Chief, we have a customer waiting. One you told me about on the phone? Got it. Apologies for the wait. So tell me, what brings you here today? Are you Akiyama-san? You provide interest-free loans here, is that right? Yep. Although, that said, there are a few conditions. May I ask your name? It's Shiobara. How much are you willing to lend out, usually? Mind telling me why you need the money first? That'll help me decide on whether or not I should give you the loan. Well, not too long ago, I drove my printing company into bankruptcy. I'd inherited the place from my father, you see. This time I figure I'll start my own company from the ground up. You ran your father's company into the ground? It made money, but not enough to get out of the red. In the end, all I could do was downsize, but downsizing isn't always the best option, you know? The company was already on its way under. If our only available option was downsizing, wouldn't it have been better to just pull the plug? I think it's cowardly to fire people just to try to keep a company artificially afloat. So I took responsibility for my bad management and let the place go bankrupt. No hard feelings all around, right? I see. Spoken like a typical spoiled heir. The old company doesn't matter now anyway. What's important is getting this new company off the ground. So, will you lend me some money? I'm not against the idea, but why come to me? Can't you get your bank to cover it? I guess I didn't pass the review. They asked me what business the company would be in, and I hadn't decided yet. Something online, that's for sure. Still haven't figured it out, huh? Jeez, this guy seems sketchy. What, you need planning documents too? Don't you loan sharks usually skip all that formality crap? No, it's just... Never mind. How much did you need? Let's see, how about 5 million? Why so much? Though, now that I think about it, you probably have no idea how much you really need. What the hell. I'll lend you the 5 million, no interest, no collateral. Seriously? You're not pulling my leg here? But first, you're gonna have to pass my test. Sure, bring it on. I don't know what kind of test you're talking about, but I'll do anything you ask. Alright, so you want to start a company. Be its president? In that case, I need you to Bring me 10 president's business cards. Find 3 business partners. Oh, there's probably a correct answer to this. I think business partners is probably the most correct. But 10 president's business cards. I don't think it's invite a hostess here after the club closes. That seems like something he's gonna do anyways in his free time. 3 business partners. Why would business partners be good? Because the 10 president's business cards is like he's going out trying to impress these presidents and like build connections. But 3 business partners, I mean, that's people who are willing to work with him. And aren't just in it for the money. Find 3 people to be your business partners and bring them to me. Business partners? 3 of them? Is that really all you need? Yeah. People who would be happy to help build up a company. What do you think? Can you do it? What are you talking about? I've got tons of friends. This won't take long at all. I'll be right back. Is he gonna come back instantly? Chief, I couldn't help but hear. Are you really going to lend money to that piece of work? He's nowhere near fit to start a company. Think so? To tell you the truth, I agree. He's all talk. You see a lot of that nowadays. So you never planned on giving him a loan? Then why bother with the test? Oh, I'll lend him the money, but only if he passes. I'm gonna teach him it's a rough world out there. What if, just on the off chance? Don't worry about it. A big mouth like him could never hope to pass one of my tests. You know, Hana-chan, a man might have lots of money, lots of people he calls friend, but I doubt many of them would actually be willing to risk their livelihoods on him. He said it will be a cinch to find 3 of them, but unless he's especially trustworthy or charismatic, they won't be on board. Yeah, that's what I thought. Welcome back. So where are these 3 partners? They just don't understand. I told them they could easily pull 100 million a year if they just left everything to me. Ah, so you failed the test. It's not my fault, it's theirs. They're too blind to see it. After all these times they begged for an invite to my parties too. Parties? My online game parties. You haven't heard? They're kind of a big deal. They call me Hurricane Salt. What? I see. Well, it hardly matters at this point. You weren't able to pass that test, which means our loan discussion is over. My apologies. Hana-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara out? It's time for him to go. Of course, right this way, sir. Wait a second, you're telling me you know all about me from one lousy test? Who do you think you are, a god? Please, I'm counting on you. Just give me one more chance. One more. Please, I'm begging you. I swear I'll take it a lot more seriously this time. We have other business to attend to, you know. But it looks like you won't be leaving anytime soon, so alright, one more time. Bring me 10 president's business cards. Any kind of company will do. 10 business cards? Corporate CEOs, presidents of small factories, take your pick. Just find 10 of them, get their cards, and bring them here. I mean, I used to be a president myself. I can get 20 or 30 cards, no problem. Great, I'm glad to hear it. Good luck. He's gonna fail this too, isn't he? Why are you giving him a second chance? You usually send someone like him well on his way. He's just so clueless. Don't you want to see how this ends? Not particularly. Look at it from my perspective. You always forget to collect your loans. Too many boneheaded customers like him and I'll be up to my neck in extra work. And I appreciate every last ounce of work you do, Hana-chan. Don't I always treat you to a delicious meal at the end of every month? I guess you can do what you want. It's your company after all. If were you, Hana-chan, how would you go about collecting 10 business cards? Well, I'd probably pop into an office building and talk to the company presidents directly. A frontal attack, huh? Good answer. As for me, I'd probably grab hold of a prisoner or two, take him to a print shop, and have them make me some cards. A little aggressive, but yeah, that sounds like something you could do. Yeah, this is a bit interesting. Nothing wrong with that. Hell, I could even have a print shop make a bunch of fake cards if I wanted. Your straightforward method requires courage, while mine calls for quick wit. Regardless, I doubt he's capable of either. Welcome back. So you got those cards? I only have one, my father's. None of the CEOs I knew at my company are even in this town. Are there any company presents here? It's all businessmen and restaurateurs. Actually, you're looking at one. Sorry if my appearance deceived you. Well, since you weren't able to pass the test, I'm afraid I won't be giving you the loan. Can you show him out? Wait, I can do better. Please, one more chance. Alright, invited hostess. A hostess club, that's it? I bring her the girl here and 5 million's mine? Come on, should be a piece of cake for you. I just don't have the cash. Hostess clubs are expensive, it's a real shame. I'd have all kinds of girls tailing after me if I had the money. I'd be like the Pied Piper of Commercial. I guess I'll have to point you to my friend's hostess club. You can put it on my tab. The place is called Sweet, over on Pink. Tell them Akiyama sent you and they'll take care of the rest. You can't do it without money, right? Well, I'm making that particular problem go away, so what do you think? Can you do it? No problem. Bring you the best hostess. Oh no. Chief, enough's enough. I've never seen you give anybody this many chances. I suppose you're right. But it's all so interesting, don't you think? Guy's a walking disaster. But why'd you send him to a hostess club? He'll just go out and have fun, on your tab no less. The first-time visitor at a hostess club hardly ever manages to invite a girl out afterwards. Anyone who succeeds is either rich or a smooth talker, but this guy's broke, so he has about a 0% chance of pulling this off. And we don't know that. He might fall into some crazy beginner's luck. That would be a miracle. Well, if he pulls off a miracle at a time like this, it will be the first of many. Luck is just another kind of talent, wouldn't you agree? Maybe. But even so, if that guy gets his very own miracle, then he's one of the most talented people I've ever met. That attire man's definitely not going to bring anyone home. With that face? So where's that hostess? The club is no good. The girl at my table only said a few words, then clammed up almost immediately. Isn't it her job to get the conversation going? I'm the customer. The paying customer. Yeah, paying with someone else's money. Seriously, though, any other club I would have had them eating out of the palm of my hand. It all boils down to bad club. I bet he has one club where they don't... It's really hard to get a hostess, and then one club where it's really easy, and he just sends people to the hard club when he doesn't want to loan them money. Like, they're just in on it. They're like, oh yeah, this guy's having his tab covered by Akiyama. I'll listen to this guy, versus like, nah, I'm just gonna ignore this guy. Even if we were to assume it was the club's fault, you still didn't manage to pass the test. That means I won't be giving you a loan. Hana, would you mind showing Shiobara out? Again? One more chance. It's always one more chance. I've given you 3 chances. No matter how many times you try, you'll never pass. Alright, so leave. I'm tired of having to string along this. Will you just leave already? I'm positive I can build a company that will never ever need to downside. You really want to start your own company, don't you? Are you sure you're really being entirely honest with me and with yourself? Absolutely. No lies and no excuses, period. Fine. Now this is your honest to goodness last chance. You fail, you leave. Got it? Okay, here we go. My friend's leaflet company is in the red. If you can get it to turn a profit, I'll lend you the 5 million. But that could take years. The door's right there if you're not interested. What's it gonna be? You in or out? Alright, what's this leaflet company anyway? It's Paradise Advertising on West Shichifuku. Just past the M store. Let me give them a call. Oh, that was convenient. Hello? Paradise Advertising? This is Akiyama over at Sky Finance. Akiyama! To what do I owe the pleasure? You've been asking for management advice, right? I found just the man for the job. Name's Shiobara. I'll be sending him your way shortly. Really? Shiobara, is it? Thank you so much. I'll be waiting. It's all up to you. Paradise Advertising is on West Shichifuku. I'm sure you'll see it when you get there. Alright, I'll be back. Are you sure about this? That's one heck of a test. Isn't Paradise Advertising doing real bad business-wise? Stuck in the red even though sales remain strong and steady? Yep. So even if the sales go through the roof, the expenses are always higher. Which means their only choice is to downsize. Huh? Yep. All they can do is downsize, and our friend, Shiobara, would rather see a company die than shrink. Will now be forced to do just that. You're a bad man, Chief. Call it shock therapy. If he can't do this, he's hopeless. Shock therapy? Don't you know you should go check up on him, just in case? You never know. Well, if you insist. Remember where Paradise is? West End of Shichifuku. That's the M store, right? I've been there. I've been plenty of times. Right, I'll be back. Hold down the fort. Nice. Can I go up to the roof? Oh my god, there's rooftop. Wow. Muracho West rooftop. Cool. I don't want to travel the rooftops right now. I probably will have a chance later. But I want to go street level, because there's probably going to be lots of sub-stories on street level. I wish you could get more fine control of the camera, because they like lock it at this angle. It's really annoying. I don't want a loan from you anyway. You're not the only office in Kamurocho, you know. Is she wearing a badge? That's not the point. You've been blacklisted. There's not a loan shark in town who'd lend to you now. You don't know that for sure. I'm never doing business with you again. Oh no, that's just her skirt. Pardon me, miss. I hear you're having money trouble? Who are you? Not another debt collector, I hope. No, not at all, but I am in the same business as that other fellow. A money lender? Then I'd like to apply for a loan. Oh, but why bother? It's no use. Sounds like they got you blacklisted, is that right? How much do you owe? Say about 10 million or so. About? So you don't even know how much you borrowed? Loan sharks, credit cards, you name it. I borrowed money from it. What are you getting at? Oh. It's just that you put on a brave face for somebody deep in debt. Nice clothes and all that. It made me wonder. What's the point in looking all pitiful just because I happen to owe people money? This is how I live, after all. I see. You're something else. You know what? You know that? You've certainly caught my attention. Are you hitting on me? No, it's not that. Look. If you're truly ready to make a fresh start, come to my office. Sky Finance on Tenkaichi Street. Sky Finance? I've heard rumors. My name is Shun Akiyama. And you are? Me, I'm Shoko Muto. Well then, Shoko-san, I hope you'll decide to pay me a visit. Goodbye. It's so cold. I have a feeling I'll be seeing her sooner or later. In fact, she might already be on her way. Ought to head over to the office and see. Oh man, people actually... Fuck. I'm on West Taichi... Oops. Is it? There we go. I need to go here, but West Shichifuku, past the M store, right? So it would be like somewhere here. Oh, there's another sub-story here. There's so many sub-stories. Are the sub-stories on the map? Yes, they are. Good. Let's do sub-stories. Sub-stories are the best part of this game anyways. Oh. What's with him? He better not be stalking my girls. So he does own a hostess club. Hey, what are you doing? Whoa. Nothing. You're sneaking a look at something. Sneaking a look? No, I was waiting for someone. For who? There she is. Oh, he's in love with the hostess. Who, you mean Miki? Oh, do you know her? Sure, I own this place. What? Who might you be? A stalker? No, I just wanted to see her. Are you one of her customers? Uh-huh. Why not just go inside the club then? Well, the thing is... I spent more than 5 million yen here over the past 2 years, and it looks like my money's finally run out. Jeez. 5 million yen? That's right, I was this close to winning her over too. Oh no. 5 million yen wasn't enough. I think it might be time to call it quits. I just know I could do it if I had another million. What's your name? Taniguchi? Taniguchi. Taniguchi. I'm Akiyama. In addition to this club, I also run a loan office called Sky Finance. Yeah? Look, the way things are now, you've got a snowball's chance in hell of going out with Miki. Huh? Even with another million, unless you make some changes, you could see her 10 more times and still get absolutely nowhere. Great. Besides, you need more than just money to woo a woman. First you have to work on your look. Then comes building up your own personal brand of charm. How do I do that? Meet me in front of the Millennium Tower later. I'll give you a little advice. You do that for me? Sure. Wouldn't be much of an opener if I didn't step in to help such a loyal customer. Thank you very much. Oh, and the next time we meet, come decked out in your lady killer best. Lady killer? You know, the clothes you'd wear if you had the chance to go on a date with Miki. I want to get a feel for your sense of style. Yeah, this dude... I mean... Yeah, even for 2010, this guy does not dress well. Oh, okay, I will. I'll see you later then, and thanks again. Yeah, that's some sort of fashion, alright. Isn't that our scout? Working hard? Don't be slacking off now. Oh, hey there, boss. Don't hey there, boss me. All these girls walking by, you've got to talk to them. Like that one. Aw, some other club got her. Just not cut out for this job. What, quitting already? It's your choice to make, but you're being a little hasty, don't you think? It's just that nothing's going right. I call out to some girl and she either glares at me or ignores me altogether. It sounds like you talked to a lot of girls. How many leads did you get today? Leads? Come on, you know. How many phone numbers did you get? How many girls? One? You gotta be kidding. We'll be living off crusts and water at this rate. I'm not too happy about it myself, you know. I wish there was an easier way to make money. Maybe, like, doing your job properly? Well, I think I can understand how you feel. Just how are you calling out to these girls anyway? How? Like, normally, like, hey, wanna be a hostess? Like that. Then what? What if she's not interested? I say, oh, come on, why not? Give it a shot. I don't blame them for giving you the stink eye. Yeah, that's not flattering. Maybe it was fate I saw you here today. I'll give you some basic lessons in scouting. Whether you learn something is up to you. You mean you can scout, boss? What kind of idiot do you take me for? I tried my hand at all kinds of hostess club jobs before I came to own one myself. Wow, you sure don't mess around. Not when it comes to work. Anyway, that's the trick to getting rich. Now it's time for you to take the first step. Come with me. Do I have to? Yep. Now get moving. I'm your boss. What a drag. I'm your boss. Listen to me, or else. The first rule of scouting, never let a girl pass you by. You've been standing around all day with only one lead to show for it. Proof positive you've been playing cookie instead of working. Look, you can talk the talk, boss, and I see what you're saying I do. But can you walk the walk? How good are you really? Damn, this guy thinks he's better than me, and he only got one? Seemed confident enough, so I guess you were probably really something at one point. Still, I get the feeling your skills are pretty rusty. You really want to go there? Alright, give me 5 minutes to do some scouting of my own then. tell me how many leads I should score in that amount of time. Seriously? Well, I don't know. I'm kind of clueless when it comes to this stuff. I noticed. Ouch. Fine. If that's the way you're gonna be, then I'm not holding back. How about 3 leads? 3 times the leads I pulled in. That's 3. You need 3 leads to win. Fine, but why 3? Because a real master ought to be able to do 3 times better than a normal person, right? Whatever you say. Alright, here I go. Clock starts now. Next 5 minutes, talk to as many women and ask for their phone numbers, i.e. get leads. Do keep in mind that you're scouting specifically for hostesses. Hi there, I'm a scout for a hostess club. You got some nerve scouting a girl when she's with her guy. I guess I do. My apologies. Okay, so I can't. I have to scout. Kind of a hurry. Shut up, I'll teach you to mess with me. Oh. I gotta scout girls that are alone. Anyway, sorry, can I go now? Yes, sir. Alright, so I need to talk to women that are alone. Oh, there's a lot here. He's alone. Hi, I'm a scout for a hostess club. Do you have a second? Girl du jour. Why do you want to talk to me? You're cute. Gotta be cute if you want to be a hostess. Oh, I see. That's right. So what do you think? It's not easy work, but it's good work if you give it your all. Could you maybe tell me more? Sure. Just leave me your cell number and I'll be in touch. Okay. Thank you. Nice. Done. Easy. Talk to you later. There's a girl here. A scout for a hostess club. Any interest? A hostess club? That's right. You're a real beauty. I bet you'd be pretty popular. Hey, what do you think you're doing on my turf? What? This isn't anyone's turf. You're trying to start something? Shut your trap and get lost. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight another guy. Well, wanna go another round? Damn. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. It's okay, you sure are strong. In my business, you have to be. So what do you think about the hostess club? It never worked. I wonder if I'd be any good. You'd be fine as long as you keep motivated and focus on customer service. Why not try it out for a day? Alright, I will. Excellent, here's my card. Could I get your cell phone number? Sure, thanks for the opportunity. Easy. Second lead. Oozing with Riz. How's it going? I'm scout for a hostess club. Are you interested? A hostess club? I don't know. Oh, I understand completely. Probably have some objections to the industry, but you know, this might just be your dream job. Haven't you heard? Working as a hostess is a dream job for young women these days. In fact, hostess club fashion mags are all the rage. Huh? Really? Really? Are you sure a cute girl like you wouldn't be interested? Me? Cute? Gosh. It's true. Sure, there's plenty of cute girls around here, but they're not the ones who caught my eye. Pretty girls... Pretty great to make yourself even more fabulous, no? I guess so. Here's my card then. Can I get your number? Alright, I'll be in touch. Didn't say scored 1 lead. I already... I'm a scout for a hostess club. Any interest in that line of work? Perfect timing. I work at a club now. I was just wondering if I'd try somewhere else. Really? I can help you with that. I'm Akiyama. May I ask your name? Satomi. Satomi, huh? What kind of place are you looking for? My current club has really strict quotas. I'm trying to find a place that's a little more laid back. Not a problem. Our club has no quotas and all of our girls are super motivated. Oh, that sounds pretty neat. Here's my card. Can I get your phone number? Another lead. Hi, I'm a scout for a hostess club. I'm a scout for a hostess club. Any chance you'd be interested? Oh, she's, sorry to bother you. Goodbye. Probably just not Japanese. Hey there, I'm a scout for a hostess club. A little old to be a scout, don't you think? You got me there, believe it or not, I'm only 32. So, do you already have a position somewhere else? Yep. At a club in Roppongi. No wonder. I knew there was something about you. Ever give any thought to switching clubs? Well, actually... Oh. Hey, you. What are you doing talking to my girl? Hi, Chikun. I've been waiting forever. Oh, so she's with you. I was hoping she might want to give our club a try. Are you shitting me, pal? I should chop off your fingers for that. Wow, these guys are all aggressive. You're good. Sorry about that, mister. Chikun has a really short fuse. Now, what do you want to say to the nice man? Sorry, my bad. Can I make it up to you? I'll hear you out on that hostess thing. Sure, I'll get in touch with you later then. That's 4. I don't think I'll find any more. Oh, there's a girl right here. Hi, I'm a scout for a hostess club. I'm expecting a little reluctance to might be your chance to break into one of today's hottest careers. Break off or I'll call the cops. Yikes, sorry. Alright, time's up. Whew. I think I managed to talk to most of the best candidates anyway. Harder than you remember, eh, boss? What? 5 leads? That's a lead a minute. Could have done better if I were younger. Wow, boss, you really meant business. Now you got me all motivated too. I'm gonna go give it everything I got. Good, that's all I ask. Good luck. Yes, sir. And the boss man emerges with dignity intact. His dignity was on the line. Nice. I leveled up probably more than once. Why is it not? There we go. Nah, just 1 level up. Let's get this taunt. Taunt Master. For those who master the art of taunting, increases the rate the heat gauge rises. Boosts overall attack power when drunk? Yes. Should start eating food. Counterattack when downed? Yes. Double kick? Yes. Double finishing kick. There's Pronto Cafe here. Any keys? Let's have a grapefruit juice. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Can't eat when I'm full. Well, I got something. I gotta remember every time my health is low to eat. I always forget to do that at the start of Yakuza games. I wonder what businesses this guy owns. Because I bet he owns more than just one. Squat pub. What the heck is this guy doing? Ugh. What's the matter? You're sweating like crazy. I was gonna buy some stomach medicine from that drugstore, but I can't move another step or else. Ugh. Yikes. Don't move. I'll buy some for you. Just hang in there, okay? Stomach medicine. Oh, okay. I didn't have to buy it. Feeling better? I think I'm over the worst of it. I guess I wasn't having a good day. I think it wasn't a good idea to hit 20 Yaki-Inu restaurants in a single day. Really? 20? You must really love Yaki-Inku. No, it's my job. Sorry, I should have introduced myself. I'm Ajikawa, Michelin Guide Corporation. Truly appreciate you stepping in to help upon seeing me squirm. Thanks a million. It was nothing. Name's Akiyama. I'm a money lender here in Kamurocho. Shell Guide, isn't that the company that publishes restaurant guidebooks all over Europe? That's right. And now we'd like to include the best of Kamurocho in a Japanese edition of our guidebook. I'm here doing research. This place has too many restaurants to try to find the hidden gems. Ugh. You really judge these places properly when you eat so much at once? Sure, they say an empty stomach is the best condiment, but empty or full hardly matters to us pros when it comes to reviewing a given dish. Ah, I see. So simply knowing about a food isn't enough, huh? Thank you so much. I'm embarrassed to admit, however, that Japanese food isn't my area of expertise. For days, I've been wandering blindly from restaurant to restaurant. It just proves I need a local to point me in the right direction. Akiyama, you've worked finance here in Kamurocho. You must know all kinds of high-end restaurants in the area, yes? Well, when it comes to spending money on food, I'm not exactly what you'd call frugal. Excellent. I've been searching for somebody like you. Would you be so kind as to tell me some of the better restaurants? I'd gladly compensate you. I don't see why not. There must have been some reason that I stopped to help you, so I can show you some places. Could you first tell me your favorite Yaki-Inku restaurant? And if you could tell me which of their dishes has the most mouth-watering texture, and what their most unique offal dish is, that would be great. Pretty specific requests you have there. Many of our readers consider themselves foodie. They prefer selections that are not only tasty, but make for good conversation as well. Sounds rough. Oof, there goes my stomach again. I'll rest for a moment at a bar, I know, at least till my stomach settles. Terribly sorry, but could you come to Earth Angel in the Champion District once you're done gathering restaurant info? Sure. Hope you feel better. So, mouth-watering texture, unique offal dish at my favorite Yaki-Niku restaurant, right? That's right. Good luck, and thank you. Oh. Favorite Yaki-Niku joint. Definitely the one that Hana-chan likes so much. What are you doing? Playing pachinko. Pachinko on your phone? Yeah, it's called 777 Town. Haven't heard of it? It's an app that lets you play pachinko or slots on your phone or anywhere. Oh, perfect for Twitch streaming. Don't you have a date soon? And by soon, I mean like now. Oh, come on. Just one game, then I'll go. 777 Town. Sounds like something the girls at the club might be into. Oh. That's just a stamina partner thing. This is a guard to Chinatown. Or Little Asia. Yeah. There's one more sub-story start over there. Oh, this is the... What the heck is up with this van? Wasn't it on the floor before? Now it's hanging from a crane. Oh, is this guy gonna want to fight me? This is my first random encounter. God, that's so cool. He kicks... His attack combos are so cool. Like, he's not strong like Kiryu. Because he can't pick people up like that. Because, like, I'm trying to pick him up, but I can't pick anybody up. Bantham? Yes, I can go to Bantham. Let's drink. Oh, there's a memo person there. Come here often because I don't think I've seen your face. Oh, have we met? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude. Guess all these nights drinking have taken their toll on me. Getting drunk will affect you in different ways, making the heat gauge easier to fill or causing your field of view to wobble during a game of darts. Get rid of these effects by drinking coffee or sobering drinks, but it's probably better to avoid getting too drunk in the first place. I didn't know drinking coffee would sober you up. I can't get two things at once. Damn. So cool that they have actual, like, alcohol drink models in this game. What you looking at there? I tell you, nice weather puts me in a great mood. How about yourself, buddy? Okay. Let me get that. Do I need to run closer to it? Yeah, I do. Hey darling, I just got back from Okinawa. Oh, what? When did you go to Okinawa? We've been hanging out like every day these past few weeks. Online. I signed up for this thing called a Mobatar. Make a little person go to all sorts of places. Oh, is that the game where you make an avatar and use it to play games and stuff? That's right. Some of my online friends and I went on a virtual trip to Okinawa. You should give it a try, darling. If I did, you might stop begging me to take you places all the time. Huh? What was that? Oh, nothing. I'll sign up when I get home. It's a VR chat. Forget it. Those girls hate my guts. Don't give up now. After all, you've only seen 3 of them. Yeah, each one of them gave me the same open-mouthed stare. My best jokes flew right over their heads. Telling you, this isn't working out. It's no use. I'll never manage an article on Hostess Club tips and tricks. Excuse me, I hate to interrupt, but if you're not going in, would you mind moving aside? Ah, sorry, we'll get out of your way. Wait, aren't you Minamizawa-san? From the Mars Fighters comedy duo? Wow, I'm a big fan of yours. See, Minamizawa? I told you had plenty of friends in Kanto. Are you here for work? Hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you. Thanks a lot, I appreciate it. This is your chance. This fan of yours seems to know the nightlife around here. Maybe he can tell us about the hostess clubs. What are you talking about? You want me to embarrass myself in front of a fan? Here's the thing, Minamizawa. Entertainers have to be responsible if they want to get hired back. Fulfilling your assignment is paramount. Keep up the spoiled brat act, and I'll see to it that you never darken the doorstep of our publishing house ever again. Alright, okay, I'll do it. Excuse me, do you happen to frequent hostess clubs, if I may be so bold to ask? I guess you could say that. Wonderful, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashibe, an editor for Casanova, a magazine for men who want to become more popular with the ladies. And, oh, I'm Akiyama. The thing is, Akiyama, we've commissioned a series of articles from Minamizawa on some tips to use at clubs Jewel and Shine. But it seems they do things differently from out west, where Minamizawa is from. He's having a hard time hitting it off with these Tokyo girls. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you think you could give Minamizawa a little info on some of the girls at the clubs I've mentioned? I'll pay you for your time. Come on, Minamizawa, don't you have something to add? Please? Well, I guess I could tell you about a couple of my favorites. That'd be wonderful, thank you very much. We're working out of QA's bar in Kamurocho Underground Mall. Could you stop by there when you have some info for us? Whenever you can. Sure, see you later. So I need to go to hostess clubs and eat at restaurants for some of these. That's pretty neat. Oops. I didn't realize that guy was wanting to fight. Jeez. Ugh. Oof. You really pack a punch. Easy money. The sunglasses they have on a lot of these people are so goofy. Here? No, it's up here. Roof. So where I'm supposed to meet up with Kido. So Araki Aniki really did it, couldn't believe it either. Araki-san's too smart to get trigger happy with someone like that, especially a 2-bit goon like Ihara. And nobody's seen him since? Nope. I don't know if the cops are onto him yet, but he killed that creep right there in the middle of town. Only a matter of time before they figure it out. How you holding up? You said you found Kanemura, right? Yeah, right after I lost those Ueno Seiwa guys.
結局新井の兄貴に連絡が取れなかった俺は一旦事務所に戻ることにしたんです。おい。
It is a little framey on stream.
誰かいないのか。親父失礼します。親父死んでる。
I never got through to Arayaniki. I ended up reporting the boss's death myself. Must have been rough. Apparently he got stabbed in the back, no real sign of a struggle. That's not all. The cops think the killer might be a woman because of how they found him. A woman? Yeah, his shirt was off and there were traces of lipstick on his neck and lips. The girl came in promising action and gave Kanemura more action than he bargained for. You're off to bed. Have fun with Yakuza 4. See you, Yogurt. Thanks for stopping by. That's what it looks like. Still, something doesn't add up. It's just, well, what's up? When I got back to the office, it was empty. That doesn't happen, ever. True, you usually have one or two boys keeping an eye on things out front, especially when the boss is in. Not only that, but, I don't know, the boss never seemed like the kind of guy to fall for that kind of trick, no matter the girl. No? He didn't ever really talk about women. He wasn't exactly a spring chicken, if you get me. I hear you, but you never know. The police are right, she must be one hell of a woman. You ever hear of a femme fatale, Kido-chan? Femme fatale, what's that? Very special kind of woman. She might not be the most gorgeous girl in town, but you can't deny that there's something special about her. And just when it seems like you've got her, she suddenly decides to keep you at arm's length. But it only makes you want her more, and before you know it, she's the only thing you can think about. They say a girl like that will eventually lead you to total ruin. Maybe you'll find your own someday, Kido-chan. A woman so alluring, you can't possibly pull yourself away. Can't say I'd complain if I did. Enough about that, though. First things first, we've got work to do. Work?
なんだあいつら。
柴田組の手先だろうよ。きっとお前か俺の身柄が必要なんだ。なあ、そうだよな。
どういうことですか、秋山さん。
なあ、兄さんよ。俺らの首持ってったって上の世話が納得するわけねえよ。そうだろ。
さあな、それは組長が決めることだ。
おい、ここは俺が食い止める。お前は今のうちに逃げろ。
何言ってんすか。
悪いが俺の読みじゃお前より俺の方が断然強い。今はとりあえず逃げろ。
秋山さん。
後でスカイファイナンスで落ち合おう。あそこなら何があっても大丈夫だ。
でも
早く行け。
はい。
That was a clean jump.
あんたらの相手は俺だ。
てめえ、遊びじゃねえんだぞ。指の一本や二本じゃ済まなくなるぜ。
なんだ本職の脅しってのもその程度のもんか。今さら指とか古いんだよ。
なんだと。
こっちは鼻から首取られる覚悟でやってんだ。あんたらも肩に舐めてると痛い目に遭うぜ。
言うじゃねえか。それじゃきっちりお前にはこっちの世界のやり方見せてやるぜ。
望むところだ。
敵だから遠慮すんな。しっかり弾取ったれやれ。
Can't tell if it's still being framey. Kind of feels like it might be, but it could also be like... Let me check first. How's my CPU usage on this PC? Very high. Exceedingly high. Yeah, I need to just close a lot of stuff on here. Close this, close this, close this, close this, close this. Okay, yeah, that's clearing up a lot of CPU usage. That probably was why. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to switch my browser. I think I'm gonna just go to Microsoft Edge, honestly. Maybe I just need to upgrade this PC, or not do 2 monitors. I don't know. I need to fix something with this PC. Okay. Yeah, this computer might need a new CPU or something. I might need to upgrade my streaming PC or factory reset it. Yeah, just smack him with the blade. Just smack him with the blade. Well, had enough? I heard you were good, but we didn't know you were gonna be this good. Well, glad I have a reputation at least. What else are they saying about me? You think you're so damn funny, huh? I don't know much, but what? We got boys heading to your office as we speak. No kidding. Tell me something, they as tough as you? Sure are. Top of the Shibata family heap. Perfect. Then I've got nothing to worry about. What do you mean? You'll see.
何やってんだてめえ。あ、やっべえな。こりゃ。秋山、お前またヤクザ相手に乱闘か？あ？今朝の忠告忘れたわけじゃねえよな。杉内さん。ない。言い訳はまた署でゆっくり聞こうじゃねえか。それちょっと。それに俺、これに関しては被害者だし。うるせえ。すべこ言ってんじゃねえ。確保だ。はい。やべ。
Escape the police. Oh my god. What is this? Chase battles, fleeing. When you find yourself fleeing, try to accomplish your goal before the chase gauge is fully depleted. Your current goal is to reach Sky Finance. Use left stick to run. Make it all the way to Sky Finance without being caught by the police. When you're in danger, the heat icon will sometimes appear. Press Y in time to fight off the pursuer with the heat action. Successfully executing the heat action will temporarily stop the enemy. However, heat actions can only be used once per event. Use this as a last resort. Quick turns can be used during chase as a technique to round corners without losing speed. This technique comes in handy with many corners. Right bumper while pressing left stick. Oh. Certain points you can leap from one roof building to the next. Running towards the leap will execute a running jump. To make it on the other side unharmed, you must press the correct button with the correct timing. That was close. That was faster than I thought it was going to be. These like tight turns are rough. Oh, I made it. Is Hana-chan like a trained martial artist or something? Ouch.
命拾いしたね。
社長。
ただいま。
はい、お水。
サンキュー。どっちにしてもこれじゃまた警察行きだな。
Oh my god, he's just like, what the hell is going on? Trouble in Tojo. How'd our little session with Suguichi go? Ugh, don't get me started. That guy really puts the dick in detective. What an asshole. No joke. But hey, if I were over 40 and still stuck as a deadbeat cop, I'd probably have a chip on my shoulder too. Think that's all it is? You think it's not? I don't know, it kind of feels like he's obsessed with you and Arai Aniki or something. How do you figure? Kept grilling me on how you two met. Oh, he wouldn't shut up about wanting to know what Kanemura's loan terms were. Does that seem kind of weird to you? I guess. Not that I blame him for wondering. Why are you throwing your weight behind Arai, Aniki? That's my little secret. Come on, Akiyama, you can tell me. Maybe 1 year older. Akiyama. Little eavesdropping. Little eavesdropping. I'm pressing business right now. Maybe I'll take a stroll around the city before heading back to the office. Let's head up here. What is this guy doing? Ugh, I'm so thirsty. I drank too much. I feel sick. Think you could get me something to drink? Don't expect you to do it for free. I'll pay you back. You always treat me nice, so I owe you anyway. I'll be waiting right here for that drink. No, stop it. What are you so worried about? It's not like we're gonna take anything for you. It's all about what we're gonna give you. Haha. We'll be sure to thank you real good once you're done. Someone help. I don't have gas in the tank, but I can't just sit back and watch. Hey, I'd suggest leaving her alone if I were you. Who's talking? We don't take advice from no-name shit off the street. You should start. You're never gonna get a girl. Hello, sir? Dude walking right in front of the camera? You'll never get a girl if you treat them like property instead of people. I'll treat a broad however I want. Besides, who do you think you are? I bet you ain't no saint yourself. Guess we're gonna have to educate you, and I'm not talking about a blackboard and chalk. Kinda laying it on thick there. Kamurocho man. Oh no, it's the man from Kamurocho. Nice. Excellent. You're unreal, man. Hey, turns out you were right. I'm not a saint. Not after painting your face with my shoe, at least. Now run along, kids. This ain't the last you heard of us. Well, now that's taken care of. Are you okay, miss? And she's gone. Oh, guess she ran out. Can't say I'm surprised. You there, got a minute? Depends, what do you need? Well, I was observing your scuffle, and I can see your physical potential is through the roof. Did you used to play sports? Not really. Pretty sure last time I kicked the ball around was in middle school. Then it's just natural talent. Understood. My name's Saigo. I run an operation in this general area. What kind of operation? Glad you asked. Do you know about the looming crisis Japan faces? Crisis? What crisis? Quite frankly, peace addiction. Nowadays, all the people in Japan can think about is peace. Uh-huh. In my youth, I fought as a mercenary, mostly in the Middle East. I've seen many breathe their last, friend and foe alike. It was then I realized an astounding truth. In this world, anything can happen, anytime, anywhere. Oh, I get it now. You're a soldier. That explains the stocky build, the fatigues, and the bald head. Someone as strong as you must realize every day everyone in this city is putting themselves at risk every moment of the day. They're too vulnerable. Same goes for you. You're not as clever as you think. Huh? What are you talking about? What you talking about, fool? Huh? Oh, this guy stole my fucking wallet. Or my keys. Those are my keys. Give them back. Maybe a good fighter, but your senses are dull as a doorknob. Did you set that up? Cut me some slack here, man. We just met. A strong individual like you should have no problem chasing him down, but you better get going. Who knows what'll happen if you let him get away. Yeah, thanks for the advice. Here we go again. Chase. When you're a pursuer in a chase event, capture the enemy by tackling with X. You can deliver a finishing blow or pick up an object during the chase by pressing B to throw. Yeah, frick you. Press A to jump during chase. This timing allows you to avoid trash can, bicycles, and other objects. Heck. Beer bottles and other debris can be thrown. Press B to throw objects that you pick up. Nice. That good enough for you? Looks like you got a strong set of legs. I was right about you. I'm sorry, but your praise is less than flattering. Can I go now? Wait, I have something to talk to you. Let's head to the roof. The roof? Can you just act normal for 1 second? This dude is like all over the place. So what did you want to talk about? Hey, don't look so sour. Anyways, what should I call you? The name's Akiyama. Akiyama. Seems like you get into fights nearly every day. Well, I wouldn't if I had a choice, but that's just the way the things have been working out. It's clear you have strong talent for fighting. It'd be a tragedy to see it go to waste. Are you interested in tapping into your dormant abilities? I can help you. What do you mean, dormant? Pretty sure I hand out maximum beatings every day of the week. Let me ask you, do you feel any change in your body right now? Change? A few moments ago you ran after my pupil, but you weren't simply running for running's sake. My pupil forced you to run in a style in which you use your muscles in the most efficient manner. So how do you feel? Is your body somewhat lighter than before? Guess now that you say so, I do feel lighter. You learn dash kick. Cool. Every person has to train differently depending on their build and usual exercise regimen. Train correctly and I guarantee your strength will be multiplied. Yeah, I think I'm starting to see that. Pretty much always here, so come back when you want to train further. That's a really nice offer, but can I ask you something first? What? Why me? You don't even know me. Guess it's natural to be curious. It's hard to explain, but there is a reason why I chose you and only you. I'll tell you more if you agree to come back. At least you sound like you know what you're talking about. Alright then, I'll stop by here when I have time. Cool, so he can train me to do stuff. Running. There's even one for shooting. Practice running. For this exercise, I will run across a course prepared. You pass if you're able to catch me. You can tackle and throw things, but we'll need to do a lot more than that. You used to call me the battlefield bulldozer. Place drinks at the starting line. If you get tired, rehydrate yourself. Are you ready? Yeah, sure. That beer bottle is gone. I don't think I can quick turn in this. Thought I could clip him on that turn again. Stop running into the freaking walls. I keep on like rubbing against the wall and it slows me down. Forgot what the course was for a second. Oh, I got him technically, but he stopped moving. Good, you pass. Watching you reminds me of that day. I missed our transport and had to brave the jungle alone. I was the first to arrive at the base. Isn't that a bit unrealistic? I mean... Well, how was it? The feelings of the training? Feels like my body's responding. Double dash kick. On a strong foundation, running is an exercise that must not be neglected. Oh, there's a lot of these, it seems like. Black off, you live to regret pressing once, blah blah blah. Yes. Damn, throwing is hard. Damn. Nice. Cool. Suicidal running. Let me see if training the same thing over and over again is useful. No, I just need to do them once. Okay. Target practice. Your goal is to accurately shoot all the targets on the other side, destroy them, and you pass. Can't use firearms in public. This gun is made for training. It looks like a normal gun, but can't hurt anyone. What are the people walking by gonna think? Don't be a wimp, just do it. Alright, I'm ready. Damn. Oh, he was one shot left. That was pretty easy. Slash kick alpha. Alright, next is combat, right? Mock combat. Fight me as you would in a real fight. But he gets a machine gun. Alright, sure, whatever. God. There we go. Oh my god. Jesus. Well, machine guns aren't less bad. Good, you pass. Watching you reminds me of that day. Another... Best training takes place on the battlefield. Mock combat seems to simulate actual warfare as accurately as possible, but you failed to show significant growth. That means today's training was far from a real thing. Sooner or later, you will face the final stage of my mock combat regimen. Remember your training, you might just survive. Huh? Okay. Suicidal running. So, I guess I'm being chased. Job is to run 5 laps. X to perform a forward roll. You ready? Sure. Ow. Oh, I'm not supposed to be going this way. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I need some distance on him. Ow. Okay, so I can serpentine to dodge stuff. That was close. Ow. Looks like I outran him. That one wasn't as bad once I figured out that I could just serpentine. When I raced a cheetah to see which of us could catch a zebra first and won. Triple dash kick. Suicidal shooting. Sure. I don't have a lot of health. Oh my god. These are starting to get tough. I should have taken that body armor. Maybe I should just carry it on me. Okay, I'm dead. I can't do anything. I don't know how you do that. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go to a restaurant, heal up, and then buy some healing items. Nearest restaurant is just due south. I don't have anything for the guy to drink now. Let's talk to this guy. Sometimes they hand out special edition of Tokyo Sports around here. You don't hand them out unless something big happens, so if you manage to get one, it feels like you were there for a historic moment. When something remarkable happens, special editions of magazines are distributed in Theater Square. There's no telling when they will be handed out. Interesting. I guess I should come here after like every cutscene or something? I don't know. Let's save real quick. Send like 100 emails, and so listen when I tell you this. Keep your emails organized by folder. Cool. Emails are separated in folders. Oh, you can actually gamble at 777 Town now? Virtual Fighter, slot machines. Oh my god. It's perfect. Alright, let's get me to the beef bowl place. And I can even get the Gelateria Kamurocho's open too. Eat here. Oh, I can order more than one thing. Oh my god. abilities? Just have 3. Quick step attack. No. Let's go regard. Quick double step, yes. Let's see if this is enough for that old guy to eat or to drink. Also, there's a key there. What should I give? Stamina Royale. Thank you. I knew you'd come through. I've got your back no matter what happens. I'll be there if you ever get caught in a fight nearby. Cool. Know about Dragon Palace? Isn't that some famous castle? It's a little hangout spot for us homeless to get together and run some games of chance. Think of it like an arcade, but for grown-ups. Never heard about it when I was homeless. That's so? Well, the building's just northeast. Place was abandoned in the middle of getting built up. You're a good guy. I'll tell them to let you in. You definitely gotta stop by. Cool. I have access to that. Also, I want my bulletproof vest. Use item box. Gear. Bulletproof vest. And then guns. Alright, let's save and try that again. Shooting. Learn to dodge bullets, blah blah blah. Hold out for 1 minute. Wait, I can't wear bulletproof gear? Excuse me. Dodge bullets. Are you ready? Yes. You have bulletproof gear, don't you? Then how do you expect to train? Lose that lady's apparel and come back. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I think I have something else that has high bullet resistance, though. So I guess as long as it's not bulletproof gear, then he doesn't care. That's kind of cute, though. Gear. Oh no, I didn't want to take off the bell. Yeah, the Gambler's Binding has, like, pretty good... items. Put that, and put that. Alright, now will you let me do the shooting? I wonder if it will let me equip it midway through. Can I cheese it? Oh, I have to put it away? It can't be in my inventory? You son of a gun. Damn you. weird military guy. Alright. Now, let me train you, son of a gun. Okay, yeah, now he lets me. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't hit them. My instinct cut in. Suicide shooting. I just instinctually kicked the dude. Like, makes me... Oh, I did it. Okay, good. It, like, doesn't accept my inputs right there when I try to eat items. Gracefully sidestepped a meteorite. Alright, bud. Alright, I'm gonna go get that. Although he probably won't let me do the next challenge with bulletproof stuff. Let me heal up and then we'll do the last training. I'm back. Oh, this is a different rooftop area. What's its face? Then you go this way. What? Oh, there he is. That's cool. I like how these rooftops are all interconnected. It's really neat. That's very, very neat. Alright, one more training, right? Welcome to mock combat for the masochist. You'll face me in combat. Only my students will be lending me a hand. I will also use a machine gun. If it hurts, then you're alive. Relax. Alright, sure. Let's do it. Stupid machine gun. Alright, take out the punks. What is this? What do I do? Holy cow. Alright, this is all my healing items used. Gotta get like behind him. Somehow managed to get that, so I'll take it. You pass. Watching you reminds me of the day. Running by the riverside, evening sun on the water, bright like my dreams. That's the most normal thing he said. Passed every single training course. How do you feel? Not too bad. I feel like my body is responding to the training. Unarmed power attack increase. Cool. That's it? If that's all, then a promise is a promise. Tell me, why are you interested? Still thinking about that. I guess a promise is a promise. I've wandered the battlefield for countless years, training daily, narrowly escaping the Reaper's grasp daily. I don't know, maybe I'm lucky. I fought like a madman just to stay alive. My life, that was the only thing of value I owned. And one day I stumbled upon something other than myself that was worth protecting. A woman I married, and soon after, our child. A happy ending is not how things went, right? I could protect myself well enough, better than anyone in fact, but I guess I didn't have what it takes to protect others. That's why I started this line of work. You never know what will happen, you might even end up losing the ones you love. As long as man inhabits Earth, so will war. The only thing I can do is reach out to those around me so they don't repeat my tragedy. I see, so that's why you always tell people to stay on guard. That's right. First I thought you were just some sort of war-obsessed freak, but I see there's method to your madness. Honestly, I'm moved. But, why me? Why me and not someone else? Oh, that? Remember that girl you saved? I guess I don't have the greatest of memories. Guess it didn't leave that much of an impression on you. It's really difficult, you know, to help someone out of impulse. I sensed you'd be able to protect others, and that's a strength I don't have. That's such a big deal, though? May seem natural to you, but if everyone possessed what you have, the world would be a better place. Maybe so. By the way, Akiyama, I have a favor to ask. A favor? As far as I know, you're the only person I can ask. Do you mind? Alright, what is it? Can you clear the bill I have piling up at your hostess club? Oh, sure. Wait, what? Please. The hostess club. You own the place, right? I was hoping all this free training would foot my bill. Wait, you're one of my customers? How much is your bill anyway? Can't say. Just how much did you rack up? It's Mao-chan's fault. She's just too cute. Huh? At least stop with that cutesy voice. It's disturbing when used by a mercenary. What's with that backstory you just fed me? I was actually moved. You calling me a liar? It was true. Of course you were moved. Be moved some more. But your wife and kid died. I never said that. They're very much alive at this moment. My daughter is almost a middle schooler. Haha. But what do you mean about not being able to protect those you love? Oh. Well, after I quit my job as a mercenary, I lost all my income. I felt like a washed up good for nothing. So you waste your savings at my club? Oh, jeez, enough already. I can't believe that story of yours actually inspired me. Don't say that. We're still friends, aren't we? Can't believe I'm hearing this. This guy will never learn. Alright, I guess you did help me out, but only this once, okay? Really? You better not go back on your word, alright? You have my word. I'll call and make the arrangements myself. Next time you come by, call me and I'll get you a discount. Akiyama, thank you so much. I'll never forget this. It's not that big a deal. More importantly, what are you gonna do now? I mean, you're done with my training. Done? Would you wake up and smell the coffee already? Wait, what? Everyone knows the most important part of training is continuing it. I'll be here, so come by and work out from time to time. I think I need a long nap. Well, alright then. I guess your training did have considerable results. I'll come by whenever I'm free. I'll be waiting. Underground locker key. Cool. Nice, I've done all his training. I like how the training's short and sweet and you can get it over with pretty quickly. Completed all the thing. You're worthy of the title of Crisis Manager. I have a prize. Come to Naomi's Palace. Cool. That was a completion? That dude is on the floor. I need to go north. Check on the dude at the printing company. Damn, I can almost one combo these guys. God, that's so cool. He's so cool. Silver plates. Nice. So this is when they introduced the plates. Where are you? No one else is here, huh? Really? Michan's getting married? Wow, that's great. Alright. That was weird. Wonder where this is gonna take me. There used to be the wrestling ring in here. You don't have business, so get out. Alright. Wow, that's so cool. There's a bunch of underground passageways. Oh, that's so sick. Past the M store. One of these should be the paper shop. Yo, what's going on? Akiyama, the Shiobara guy you sent over, showed up. He marched in, blustering about how he was going to put me in the black, but when I showed him the books, I guess he ran out of steam. Well, the thing is, he'd inherited his father's company, but didn't want to downside, and because of that, he wound up running the place into the ground. He willingly ruined his father's business just to avoid downsizing? Say, Akiyama, do you think that'll happen to my place too? Most likely. I peered over at your books last time we talked. You'd be hard-pressed to get any more profit, and you've cut all the corners you can. The only thing left to do is to downsize. I know. Well, that may be true, but still, these people have been with me from day one. Gotta be frank with you here. It's your job as the president to make this decision. Guess you're right. Oh, and another thing. Do you know what Shiobaro-kun went? Not exactly. He was walking towards Children Park, though. He was? Thanks. I'll stop by again soon. Children's Park is right here, so... looks like that's him. Plastic garbage. Cool. Well, did you think of a way to get them back on track? What's wrong? You dropped by Paradise Advertising, right? You knew all along, didn't you? You what? You sent me to that company knowing full well the only thing that they could do is downsize. They have sufficient sales and good management. They take all the leaflet orders they can. I don't see how they could possibly bring in more money. Which means they have to reduce their expenses. Employee salaries have been slashed, and there's simply no more fat to trim. Their president is a real go-getter, too. Keeps pristine books, has great employee morale, and he's stuck in the red. Now that sounds like the CEO you claim to be. You're looking in all the right places. If we need to reduce expenses, the only thing left to cut, personnel costs. In other words, hey, if it isn't old Shiobara's idiot son, imagine my surprise running into you here. You worked for my father's company. So you remember me, do you? Well, thanks to you bringing down your old man's business, I'm still out of a job. But I had to either downsize or close the place down. My hands were tied, and well, then you should have downsized. You think your way was more noble? My hands were tied. You think that's gonna make up for the hardship you've caused? Speaking as a manager, downsizing doesn't make you proud that you didn't downsize? Well, guess what, pal? Your pride won't put food on the table. Who'd hire me now at my age? I'd either live on the street or die in the gutter. Take some responsibility and die alongside me. Bad idea, old man. Once you take a life, your own life is over for good. Shut up. You could never understand how I feel. Never. You're right, I couldn't. Still, murder's not the answer. What's your deal anyway? You taking this moron's side? If you want to start over, I can help. Well, I can lend you money anyway. I don't want your damn money. How dare you insult me? That does it. We'll all go down together. Kamurocho man. Close relative of Florida man. Oh, I wanted to pick up the rocks. Is there anything I can pick up here? Oh my god, he's already dead. Oh god, that's horrific. Hey, enough of this bullshit. I worked with his dad for more than 30 years. We were good friends, all of us, and then this ignorant moron, he tore it all to pieces. That company was... Can't be easy to start over at your age, but if you're willing to try, stop by at Sky Finance on Tenkaichi Street. I'm just a money lender, but a little money might be just what you need right now. Sky Finance? Drop by anytime. You knew all along. You knew that downsizing was the only way to get that company in the black. Yep, sure did. I knew it. Then why? His friends have been with him from the start. The president didn't want to downside, but that was the only way to save his company. And he still couldn't bring himself to do it, so you're here to mull it all over, is that right? That erring-old man, Paradise Advertising. I imagine you probably understand this by now, but downsizing isn't necessarily a bad thing. Sure, it's not always the ideal or even the only option, but sometimes you have to do what's best for the company. If you don't, you might end up hurting a lot more people than that old man. Like that old man. You see what I'm trying to say? Akiyama-san, could you ask that leaflet company guy to to come meet us here? Sure, call him right now. Yes, hello. This is Akiyama from Sky Finance. We have something we'd like to talk to you about. Could you come meet us at the park? What is it, Akiyama-san? Something wrong? Shiobara-kun wants to talk to you. Well, I once brought down my father's printing company because I didn't want to downsize and lose all the people he deployed over the years. And now your company is in the same position mine was. My apologies if this is too forward, but you have to downsize. Yes, I thought as much. But my people have been with me since the beginning. How could I just force them out like that? If the business fails, that's it. Everything's over. All of your employees get hurt. Every last one of them. I understand it's a tough decision to make, but it's the president's responsibility to protect the company. Akiyama-san? I agree. Downsizing's the only option. My heart goes out to you, but it's better than turning everybody out onto the streets. Guess it really is the only way to go then. I just have one favor to ask you. If this downsizing does turn your company around, make sure the people who are forced out get first crack at working for you again. After all, it's those employees who served the company by leaving, and they'd all been friends and coworkers for a long time. Alright, I promise I will. When I first met you, Shiobara-san, I assumed you were nothing more than some half-baked smartass. Now I see you look out for everyone like a fine, upstanding CEO. I know it's awfully hard, but we've got to do the best we can by our employees. Now, if you'll excuse me... Thank you very much. I've learned a lot from this. Paradise Advertising will be in the black soon, so let's consider this test passed. Money is yours, providing you're still interested? Yes, I am. I can't give up now. Still don't know what kind of company to build, but I'm going to do my best to make sure it brings happiness to everyone who works there. I can promise you that much. For right now, that's enough. Here you are then, 5 million yen. Just carries around 5 million yen like that. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. This is all I've got, but I'd like you to at least have some token of my gratitude. Please accept it with my thanks. Copy of Memoirs of an Action Star. $5,000 XP. That guy's having a rough time. Soft garbage. Items. Memoirs of an Action Star. Oh, it gives me crafting recipes. Let's go eat at the restaurant that the guy wants us to review. Is I think just down this street, right? Over there, but down this street. I see 2 locker keys. One-shot kill. God, the freaking speed kicks are so funny. There's a key here. So there's 2 lockers sets in Kamurocho. There's the underground and the Taihei Boulevard ones. This guy's interested in a host club? The restaurant's right here. Oh, that guy's dead. Knocked him over. Kanai, the blessed pace. That I know of. What would you like to order? Offal, huh? Offal is beef, right? So it's either sirloin or the rib meat. Right? Or I guess it could be the harami, because this is also beef. Limited thick chuck. Grade A salted tongue, rib meat, sirloin. I mean, I guess I'll get the harami and the sirloin. I don't think it's the rib meat. Oh, I can't get 2? Oh, I'm only hungry enough for 1. Alright, let's get the sirloin. Wasn't there a parking lot here before? I could have sworn there was a parking lot right there. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh no. Parking lot is south of Champion District. Yeah, that's right. And then they also want me to go to the Club Jewel and Club Shine hostess clubs. Is there a key here? Oh, I don't see a key. Little Asia entrance, they're not gonna let me in. There's nothing on the street? Or at least this section of street? That's surprising. Nice, another guy to fight. Nice. Shape memory spring? Cool. Alright, now I can eat the other grade A thing that I didn't get to eat. And then I need to, it wants me to go back to Harami. Alright, now let's go to Championship District. Champion District. It was in Earth Angel, I think. Which is not this one, right? Oh, that is this one. Okay. Oh, hey there. You make yourself at home now, okay? I'm Miruchu. Michiru. Just started the other day. Hope you'll stop by sometime, sugar. Awuga, muscle women. Akiyama-san, you have those mouth-watering texture and offal dish recommendations yet? Yeah. Tell me what your favorite shop is called. Hanrai. Hanrai on Shichifuku. Ah, so there's this great place on Shichifuku. And which of their dishes has the most mouth-watering texture? The sirloin. I don't think they sell... Or I don't think the kimchi combo does, because it's soup. I don't think I need to try out this food to answer these questions. That's what you should order when you want to experience unparalleled texture. What would you say is their most unique offal dish? The harami. Grade A harami. Well, that was easy enough, wasn't it? Alright, I think I got it. When my stomach's calmed down, I'm gonna run over there and try these dishes myself. Sure? I'll be fine if I stick to your recommendations. After all, I need to make a note of the place's ambiance too. Ah, right. Well, don't overdo it. I have something I want to give you, so meet me here afterwards, alright? Hey, mama. This one means at Suntory Hakushu Distillery. Oh, I can get 3 drinks. That's probably my limit. If you ever get into a fight in the Champion District, I'll be there in a flash to help you out. Nice! Cool. That was very cool. Health conscious woman. I love when guys eat a lot and have excessive amounts of health. Is that what you're into? There are 5 ways to recover health. Eat at a restaurant, go to a facility such as the hot springs, eat food items, use stamina recovery, rest up in your hideout. Cool. Can I go back in and he'll show up? Nope, he's not here. Is there really no key in this area? flashing anywhere. They didn't put a key in this area. Yeah, there's the parking lot. There's a key. Stories. Could drop by Angel. Oh yeah, front of the Millennium Tower for that guy. So we can get him a girlfriend. Pimp my otaku. What is this? Akiyama, I got dressed up just like you said. You're serious, right? I want to make sure. He looks like a businessman. Yeah, I'm serious. Oh my gosh, what a dork. Ouch, that guy's trying way too hard. See, if two random girls on the street think your look is atrocious, how can you ever hope to charm a hostess? Well, even 100 million yen won't help you like this. Man, there must be something you can do. A man's gotta be particular about his appearance. I'll help you evolve from a caterpillar to a butterfly. Yeah, the tie doesn't help him much. I don't have any money. Don't sweat it. Consider it a reward for being such a loyal customer. Alright, let's do it. All of these sub-stories are gonna be like, I'm a former customer. Excuse me, I'd like to purchase a complete ensemble. Clothes and accessories both. Certainly, what kind of ensemble would you like today? Chic suit? Wild American casual. Oh god, I want to see the American casual. Oh my god, I want to see the American casual. Let's see, do you have anything that you would call American casual? Ah, I know just the thing. But accessories. A styling hat. An afro wig. Yes. You wouldn't happen to have any afro wigs. Wigs? If you mean extensions, then yes, we do. Seriously? Wow, I guess it never hurts to ask. Will that be all? Yeah, that's it. That'll be 100,000 yen. I don't have that much money. I guess I'm taking out of the budget. It's a business expense. Hell yeah. You look like a brand new man. Now time for a little practice. But isn't it your club? It's Miki I'm after. You idiot. Miki's one tough cookie, but I guess I don't need to tell that to the guy who spent 5 million yen on her. She's not the kind of girl you simply get by dressing the way she likes. You need to learn the right things to say to her. Now it's time for a crash course and talking to girls at this club. What? You're not gonna bail on me, are you? It wouldn't be much of a crash course if I stuck around. I'll just give you some advice. Pay attention to what she's saying. Fickleness, thy name is woman. They're always changing their minds. You have to figure out how they feel and respond properly. I see. What I'm trying to say is it's more important to listen to them than it is for you to talk. By listening, you can sense her mood, which makes it easier for you to respond. But that's normally a hostess's job to do just that. In any event, you'll get far with the hostess by getting her on her good side, but whatever. You need the practice. Good luck. Thanks. Go get him, Tiger. Okay. Akiyama-san, how'd it go? I tried listening, and it worked. I guess girls like it when guys do that. It went really well. Excellent. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Great, then why don't you go see Miki now? I can't. I have a date with a hostess from this club. A date? But what about Miki? I'm so over Miki. Would you mind telling her that for me, Akiyama? I mean, all this training was a waste of my time? Not at all. Thanks to you, I'm a new man. Really appreciate your help. I'd like to give you this as a thank you. I won't be needing it anymore. Got a copy of Shiny Shine, Love Shine. Well, I'm off. Goodbye. Not the ending I expected, but whatever. Nice. Triple finishing kick. Counter kick. Quick step attack. Combo speed boost. Yes. Combo speed boost will be nice. So you can sort them by cost and stuff. Cool. Alright, where is... Sub-stories? I guess I can stop by Earth Angel again. See if the guy is there. Nice. I went to Kanai as you suggested. I wanted to do a write-up of the menu items you told me about. They were just as I imagined. The ambiance was equally superb, truly impressive. Glad to hear it. Now I can write up my piece in no time. I know this is much, but consider a token my thanks. 50k yen. Nice. Akiyama, this is presumptuous of me, but could you find me another restaurant or two? Did you get your yakiniku fix? I think I have a handle on yakiniku, but there's sushi, ramen, sweets, all sorts of cuisine that need to be investigated. Oh, the whole 9 yards, huh? I don't think I could stick around for all that. How about just one more then? Find me an outstanding restaurant, ramen shop. The apple of the middling gourmand's eye. Oh, I think I know which one for that. There are too many ramen shops in this town. Impossible to narrow down for someone with only a passing acquaintance with Japanese cuisine. Well, maybe just one. What would you like to know? Let's see. I need to find out after the stock they use. I need to find out about the stock they use and any distinctive toppings they offer. Something like that. That'll make me an authentic ramen fan, like this such and such was brought all the way from the heart of who knows where. So the stock and any distinctive toppings. I'll check around for some of my favorite places. Wasn't this basically just like the topic of that other sub-story? Stock and topping info? Yeah, tell them. Because there's Kyushu Star, which is the only ramen shop that I know of in Kamurocho. Kyushu #1 star in pink. Tell me about the stock. It's pork bone stock. Right? It's a rich, authentic pork bone stock, aka tonkatsu. They must be very particular about their soup. Now, what distinctive toppings do they offer? Redneck clam, spicy roe, imported straight from Kyushu, braised pork from Okinawa. It's not the braised pork. I don't think it's the clams. I think it's just roe. They have cod roe straight from Kyushu. How wonderful. I'm gonna try it for myself. I'll head over there right now. Comes to food, I trust your intuition. About your compensation, think I can wait till I get back? Sure. I know it's definitely not anything from Tokyo, though. And the Okinawa thing, he only went to Okinawa for the broth. I don't think he went to Okinawa for the toppings. Shellac is still here. All the same restaurants and bars and stuff. Alright, what's the next sub-story that I have? Huey's Bar. Apparently I actually need to go visit a hostess club for that. So head back to Sky Finance. And then there's one more that I haven't seen yet. Oh no, that's all 6. I need to go to hostess clubs if I am to solve that hostess club one, and I don't have the money for hostess clubs right now. I went to Kyushu as you suggested. The pork ramen was outstanding. The topping accented the soup perfectly. It was a crown jewel of ramen. Can't wait to include it in the gourmet guide. It's not much, but here's a token. Another 50k. Your tips got me well on my way of writing a culinary guide of Kamurocho. As far as yakiniku and ramen go, I might just include your recommendations word for word. I'd like to thank you for all you've done. Please take this. Diamond? It's pretty valuable, isn't it? I'll have to sniff out more of Kamurocho's culinary gems. Whole diamond. And a bunch of XP. Hopefully that... I don't think that's gonna level me. I think I needed like 12k to level. Okay, so... Sky Finance is the last thing. And I needed to go back to Sky Finance anyway, so... Let's hit up one hostess club. Shine is here, right? Yeah, let's head to Shine. I don't need to go to the Club Asia. I think Club Asia is still a bikini bar. You wanna fight? That's enough. Please forgive me. Take this. Oh, 3k. Wow. Shangri-La looks rough. They rebuilt it, but man, it looks rough. You got this ordinary looking Barker. This guy looks like a nerd. Look at this guy. He looks like a nerd. That's the Barker. Man, why did I wear this? There's no way I can roll up to a hostess club in this getup. Michiko would roast me in front of everyone. Certain items, when equipped, improve your looks and make hostesses like you more. These items can be obtained from stores such as brand name retailers and pawn shops. Cool. can I become a hostess? Hankering for some ramen. It's gotta be ramen from Kyushu. Real pork braised the instant noodle. I want to see how it compares to real thing. Welcome to Shine. Will you be enjoying the club? Yeah. You wish to request someone? No preference. This is Himika-san. They changed up the decor in this club a lot. Heart emoji. I didn't have to order drinks or food. Interesting. Nice to meet you. I'm Shun. Akiyama. Nice to meet you too. I've seen you before. Were you in a magazine recently? How'd you know? I'm flattered you remember. You're famous. I suppose you get a lot of folks requesting you. Not really. Sometimes I have no requests, like now. Guess I got lucky then, huh? Shizuka? Do you like comedians, Akiyama-san? As much as anyone, I guess. I've never gone to a live show or anything. Why do you ask? Are you into comedians? Well, if I'm gonna go out with a guy, he's gotta be able to make me laugh. I see. That means I'm no good then. I don't believe that. Sure, you could crack a joke if you tried. Try one right now. You'll get me interested for sure. Isn't that a little tough to do in the spur of the moment? Ooh boy. Got a request. Please enjoy yourself. Sorry, what was your name? Shizuka. It's nice to make your acquaintance. It's kind of amazing. What is? You're so polite, and look at that posture. You're not like other girls, are you? I guess so. I practice Japanese dance, so I may have picked up some of my manners from there. That's impressive. Kind of makes me nervous, though. You don't have to be so nervous around me. You do much reading? Reading? Well, I'll pick up the magazine once in a while, but reading usually makes me sleepy. Oh, that's too bad then. What kind of books do you read? Reading a lot of teen romance novels. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. You should try reading sometime. They're really quite interesting. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. He is not into her. What is going on? There's so many people. I guess I'm meeting all of them at once. What were you two talking about? Oh, Shizuka was explaining how she fell in love with me at first sight. She did what now? Really? Oh please, Akiyama. Something wrong? Are you half Japanese by any chance? Yes, I am. Oh, I thought so. You've got that look about you. Really? I didn't know that. My father's Japanese, but my mother's from Portugal. Whoa. Can you speak Portuguese? Yep, I'm pretty good at it. Wow, I'm impressed. Want to say something in Portuguese for me? Oh, I hate being put on the spot. Maybe some other time when we're alone, okay? What kind of work do you do, Akiyama? Work? Yes, I'm curious too. Well, take a guess. Well, I have no idea. I'm thinking show business? Nope. Really? Finance? I bet you work in finance. Wow, you got it. I had no clue. What a guess, Rio. How did you guess? You just had a certain look about you. Do I look suspicious or something? I'm surprised you didn't suggest I was a businessman. Feels like you know your way around Kamurocho. That and you have a slightly dangerous aura about you. Hey, come on, isn't that a little mean? But I do like my guys a little on the wild side. Glad to hear that. Guess it's about that time. Oh yeah, you're right. Name's Rio. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Cool, I got Rio's card. Maybe I'll request her next time. I don't get both cards? Oof. Unfortunate. Watch your step on the way out. Oh wow, both of them come to greet me at the door. That's nice. That's neat that you can do a hostess club and see multiple people. Kinda neat. Rio. Hello. I had a lot of fun chatting. I'd be super happy if you requested me the next time. Alright, let's do that. Yes. You wish to request someone. Rio. Ah, there's the hearts thing. So I need to go once just to meet the hostess and then another time to request her. I'm Rio. It's a pleasure to meet you. What would you like? I don't have enough for that. I'm not gonna buy... plain old orange juice pulp and all. That's funny. Let's just do this. Don't tell me you're drunk already. That has liquor in it. You want something to eat? I'm gonna guess chicken basket. Nice. So this is the same minigame as Yakuza 3. So she wants some sort of liquor. Can I ask you something? You're a college student, right? Nope. Really? Taking a break from college. Oh, I didn't know that. Did you take a break just for this job? Yep. What got you started? The club was recruiting new girls and one of my friends asked me to go with her to see what it was like. I decided I might like to try it too. Before that though, I'd always been intrigued by the idea of being a hostess. What about it interests you? Well, I didn't really know what goes on inside a hostess club at first, but it's a pretty popular job for girls right now, so I wondered what kind of world a hostess club might be. Sounds like you're the adventurous type. I am, and I'm loving it here. It's good you like being adventurous, just don't get mixed up with the wrong kind of people. I have some great news. I'm gonna be writing a column in a magazine. Magazine? You? Congratulations, that's a pretty big deal. I know. So what kind of column is it? I'm gonna write about different girls each issue, like girls from other clubs. Other clubs? You mean other hostess clubs? Maybe. But I don't think it has to be just hostesses. Who else? Well, they said I should profile other girls, so I might be cool to write about girls with all sorts of occupations. That makes sense. Sounds interesting. And you have to think of a name for my column. Yeah, what would be a good name? Let's see. It should at least have your name in the title for a good start. As for the rest... I think leave it to Rio. Because she wants to do stuff for other occupations, so this one makes the most sense. Leave it to Rio. You don't like it? Doesn't really reflect what my column's about. It sounds kind of retro. I want something more colorful, something that makes you think of girls having a fun night out. Like a carnival? Rio's all-night carnival. so much for my progress. Can I ask you something? Sure. I've got a dog and I'm looking for a companion. Why's that? He's lonely. I thought I should get him a friend. And? Went to the pet store and they had this adorable pair of dogs who were brother and sister. I thought about getting the girl, but they just look so happy together. I couldn't bear splitting them up. You mean that your dog would get a companion, but the dog in a pet store would lose his? Exactly. So I left without getting either. Well, I guess there wasn't much of a choice, huh? Anyway, a few days ago I went back to the pet store and saw a familiar face. The dogs? Yep, but this time there was only one. The male. Oh. Some time had passed since I'd last seen him. He'd grown quite a bit, and he looked like a scruffy old man. I don't think anyone's gonna want him now. Except for you, right? Doubt anyone else will buy him. Plus he's all alone now that his sister's gone. Sounds like fate. You should get him. There had to be a reason he was still at the pet store. Maybe he was waiting for you all this time. You should buy him. I think you're right. I feel a connection. Don't overthink it, just follow your gut. Go back one more time and make your decision right there and then. It's the best decision you can make. Damn. Rough progress. Good luck on your magazine job. You can reply. That's really cool. Alright, so he's at the club. Is it this club? Dragon Palace, Kamiyama Works. There was a club here. I guess he's not there. Massage parlor, karaoke ken. Club Sega. He's at a bar. Dragon Palace, Hot Springs. Sub-story. 2A's bar. I guess it might be orange. Begin. Watami. Kyushu. It's not that. Hanrai. Anthem. Oh, it's underground, isn't it? Here it is. Ue's bar. So it's over here. Nice. Sorry for harshing your mellow. Block of brass. That's probably a crafting item. Just a chunk of brass. Yeah, it's just a cube of brass. That's funny. Yeah, let's go downstairs and see if I can talk to that guy about Rio now that I know a little bit about her. I think it's about time I got a new dress. Any suggestions? How about something in yellow? Perfect color for spring. Oh, you can buy dresses here? Oh, I'm guessing this is for the Hostess Club minigame. Or maybe it's for gifts. Maybe you can use them as gifts. Tired of carrying my stuff. I came here to Kamurocho after fighting with my dad, so I was thinking I could store my stuff here, but even when I asked the guy who owns this bunch of lockers if I could use one, he said not happening. Guess they weren't lying when they said the city is cold as ice. This guy with green fro was using these lockers earlier. Maybe he's one of them VIPs. I have one. Stamina Royale. Ooh. The only locker I've gotten for down here. Here's the bar. Get me a Kamurocho Twilight. It's a mesmerizing cocktail that evokes the neon lit streets of Kamurocho. Where are you? Ready to tell me how the girls at Jewel? Tell them about Rio. Rio, what's your favorite drink? It's not this. She wants something with lots of alcohol, so probably champagne. I wanted to order a bottle of the fancy gold stuff. Does Rio-chan have a pet? A dog. Could talk about pets forever. Any other job Rio'd like to try? Oh, she likes magazines, so maybe pinup model? I don't know. That's some aspiration. Certainly brought me a lot of info. Sure it's reliable enough to print? It's good as gold. Just write this baby up and hand it to Ashibe-san. She's downright scary if you miss a deadline. Oh, and also she'll be bringing your payment this way, so would you mind stopping by again later? Sure. To the underground mall, because I think going just straight back into the bar won't do anything. The article I wrote was a huge hit. I'm getting a lot of thanks saying it helped them. I've improved my standing among my fellow editors, thanks to you. I've got a bonus, so I threw a little extra your way. Here you go. 30k, nice. Bring us new info anytime you got it. Okay, so he wants to know about all the hostess clubs. All the girls at the hostess clubs, got it. There's a key there. Nice. Sacred tree armor. Equip all 3 sacred items to gain protection from bullets. But I already have something that gives me protection from bullets. Some for demon gauntlets. Demon gauntlets. Unique gauntlets that shield the entire fist. Perhaps this is what Konpiko candy is modeled after. Okay. Go to my hideout and drop this stuff off. Oh, the police are here. Great. I have a bad feeling about this. Might as well get this over with. Hello? Anyone home? Oh, it's the detective. Great, just the guy I wanted to see. Going somewhere, Akiyama? I mean, this is your office. Give me a break, Suguichi-san. We talked more than enough last time you hauled me in, didn't we? I'm not here to arrest you. I'm here to protect you, so show a little gratitude for once. What are you talking about? Just sit your ass down. Sure took your sweet time coming back here. What kind of trouble have you been getting yourself into now? Trust me, I'm too exhausted for trouble. Crazy, I know, but some of us gotta take a break from the regularly scheduled bullshit every now and again. So what do you want to know? Notice the officers outside? You know, I hadn't before, but now that you mention it, I vaguely recall one or two of boys in blue out there. Well, get used to them, wise guy. You're going under 24-hour surveillance for the next few days. Huh? What for? Keep you safe, dimwit. You and your shop. The Shibata family's after you, aren't they? You said so yourself back at the precinct. That doesn't mean I need your watchdogs lording over me. Just spare me the bullshit, alright? You know who cleans up the messes you make? Us. Think babysitting a worthless crook like you is my idea of a good time? Come on, Suguichi-san. Doesn't matter either way now. This dumpster fire is way bigger than a half-wit slimeball like you. What do you mean? The shooting 2 days ago. Shit's about to hit the fan. This fan got a name? Isao Katsuragi, captain of the Ue no Seiwa clan. He started making waves. Tojo Clan Headquarters, March 3rd. I think that's the current day. Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman. Holy... That's a lot of money. Who is this? Isao Katsuragi, captain of the Ue no Seiwa clan. Oh.
Katsuragi-san, 登場会としては今回の騒動これ以上大ごとにはしたくない。それに登場会と上野清和会は2代目時代から25年来の親戚関係がある。ここはお互いことを荒立てないのが得策かと。
なるほど。堂島会長は枝同士の喧嘩にはこのくらいの金があれば十分だと。
いや、そんなつもりはありません。確かに騒動を起こした金村工業は直系柴田組傘下の枝組織かもしれませんが、上野清和会は違う。登場会と同格の親戚です。その金はあくまで今回の騒動の迷惑料だと思ってください。
同格ね。
その額ではご不満ですか？ わかりました。
There's a lot of new captains of the Tojo clan.
入れ。
Kazu Shibata, patriarch of the Shibata family, Tojo clan subsidiary. And he lost his pinky.
桂木さん、今回の金村の一件、本当に申し訳ありませんでした。
It's his pinky.
柴田さんでしたっけ？はい。東上会の直系の親分さんともあろうお方が、都内の一勢力でしかない組の若頭に、そんなに頭割いちゃいけませんよ。それにね、柴田さん。今の時代わざわざ痛い思いしなくても、けじめの取り方は他にもいろいろあるでしょう。東上会さんとうちは親戚関係なんですから。
桂木さん、どういう意味ですか？
堂島会長、今回の騒動、上野清和会としては、今までの親戚関係もある以上、構想沙汰にするつもりは毛頭ありません。
But he
病床
wants
に伏してい
something.
るうちの総長、上野義治も思いは同じです。
桂木さん。
だが、この金と指で全てがチャラというわけにもいかないでしょう。少なくともうちの組員たちは納得しないと思いますよ。堂島会長、今回の騒動で殺された伊原の役職をご存知ですか？若頭補佐です。ちょうどあの事件のあった日に就任していたんですよ。
若頭補佐？
そうです。あなた方がチンピラ同士の喧嘩くらいに思っていたこの騒動、実は上野清和としては幹部組員を失うというとんでもない被害を受けているんですよ。正直言いましょう。若頭補佐を殺された代償としてあの金と指一本では釣り合いません。
いや、だがそれは。
おっしゃりたいことはわかります。先ほどは同格だと言ったものの、所詮は東上会と上野清和会では格が違うだろうと。でもね、うちの組員はそれじゃ納得しないんですよ。表面上東上会とうちは対等な関係のはずですからね。
桂木さん、どうすれば納得してもらえるんですか？
そうですね。うちの伊原を殺した犯人新井宏明の首、それが無理ならあの真島さんが今やっている例の事業の経営権をいただきたい。
Oh.
カムロ町ヒルズの経営権が欲しいと。
はい。
そんな要求は飲めない。飲めるわけがない。
なぜですか？
あの事業は10億20億とかいう規模の話じゃない。数千億規模の案件だ。いくら幹部組員が殺されたとはいえ、人一人の命の代償としては大きすぎる。
堂島会長、勘違いしないでください。上野清和会は金が欲しいわけじゃありません。これは極道としてのメンツの問題なんですよ。 堂島会長、あなたは筋の通った方だと聞いてます。だからこそ私の立場も理解してもらえませんでしょうか。さっきも言いましたが、うちとしてはあの新井という男の首があれば十分です。それがあれば下の連中も納得するでしょう。だが万が一新井の首が取れなかった場合、その時は井原と同格の人間を差し出してもらうしかないんですよ。
それは。
そう、真島さんです。柏木さんの死後、白鵬会や錦山組といった若頭補佐はなくなってしまった。あの浜崎組も破門となると、自動的に真島さんくらいしか井原の代償となりうる人がいないんですよ。だがさすがに私も井原の代わりに真島さんの首を差し出せとまでは言うつもりはありません。ですからあのビルの建設と経営の権利さえいただければ、それでうちの組員を納得させられます。よくお考えの上ご決断ください。それでは。
That about sums it up. Huh. In the end result, the Tojo, particularly Shibata's crew, are scrambling to track down Arai before the cops or even Ueno Seiwa get their claws on him. Too bad nobody's got a clue where he is. We've been keeping an eye on people he's buddy-buddy with, hoping he'll try to make contact, which lands us in the here and now. That's why you've been hounding me and Kiddo. Pretty much. So, we're keeping this dump you call an office under our thumb for a while. Means no waltz around town like it's business as usual, got it? Noted. Good. I'm out of here. Just a second there, Suguichi-chan. Son. What now? You're in criminal investigation, right? Why go out of your way to poke your nose into this? Thought organized crime is usually in charge of this kind of stuff. That's none of your damn business. Sorry, just curious. Though if you ask me, I bet you're hoping to score some brownie points to finally bag that nice fat promotion from HQ. You shut your damn mouth. I said stay out of it. Alright. Forget I said anything. Does make me think though, what am I even doing anymore? Suguichi-san? Forget it. Just thinking out loud there. I see a lot of shit go down when you've been in the force almost 3 decades. Hey, looks like you got a customer. Excuse me. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Please, sit. Yeah, I think I definitely need to restart my PC. The stream looks framey, but the game is not, so my streaming PC is having some issues. Thanks for stopping by. No, I should be thanking you. If you say so. Now, you sure you want to do this? Yes, I've nowhere else to turn. Whatever the test, I'm prepared to take it. Great, then let's get started. Ready to go? Go? Where? Out on the town. The first part of the test is a date with yours truly. A date? Let's see, how about we start by buying you a nice new dress? Oh, and maybe a necklace or two. Shopping? You know I can't afford that right now. What kind of guy makes his date foot the bill? Come on, it's my treat. Huh? But? Sorry, but this is part of the test. We need to make you as stunning as possible. You said you'd do whatever it took, right? That's right. Great. Shall we then? Where would you like to start, your dress or your accessories? I don't mind, but are you sure about this? I feel bad having you buy so much for me. It's nothing. Like I said, we need to make you stunning. Now let's go. Alright, I'm gonna... save real quick. Although I should have saved inside my office, but it's fine. I thought it would let me into my office, but it didn't. But there's a phone booth along this road, so it's fine. And they didn't fix the followers being very, very slow, I guess. Save. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here. Whew. Save again. I need to go feed my dog. A little bit late on his food. Man, these menus are weird. They're like laggy. I don't know why. Alright. I am going to call it for today. Appreciate everyone who stopped by. But I gotta take care of my dog and make dinner and stuff. I'm pretty hungry. I haven't eaten since this morning. So I'm heading off. I'm not gonna raid anybody because it would probably only be me raiding, but that's fine. If you're new, drop a follow. My goal is 1,000 followers, but I'm a far way from that, so. But thanks everyone for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys next time with more Yakuza 4. See ya.